So we just got out of Hillsong, which I totally should have freaking filmed. I forget to film everything. Oh my gosh, we all need glasses. I ended up getting these puppies, these babies. Mom got a pair of reading glasses, and Dad got a pair of sunglasses too. Dad.
As long as they don't hurt me in an hour, I'll be fine.
So we just walked like, what, 6 blocks? Which wasn't that far. Oh, 10. Okay, 12 blocks. Okay, maybe it was far. And it was freaking humid outside, so we were all like sweating and starving. But we just got to buy Chloe, and we're stuffing our faces. Bethany got the quinoa taco salad. Audrey always gets the avocado burger with the air-baked fries. By the way, this is a vegan restaurant, so everything that you see is vegan. Got the vegan bacon mac and cheese. Those are like air-baked mushrooms that taste like bacon. They're so good. This is the kale artichoke dip with chips, which is awesome. Mom got the, what did you get? Avocado burger?
Dude, this yumminess. It's like guac burger.
Really good. Guac burger. Okay, I'm making a dog tag for Newt, and Bethany and Mom said that I should put, like, instead of our address or something, I should put, please take me home, my mom and dad miss me, ... to guilt people into
I said grandma misses me.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm a special needs dog. You cannot take care of me.
I challenge.
I'm highly...
No, I'm literally mute, kind of deaf. 1405 570. Bethany just finished it.
The
reward.
It says reward. They were giving her a reward, and you just tried to guilt her.
Crap. My mom and dad miss me. And how freaking hilariously basic and cute this is. PSL. So we just got to Wall Street. Most of us have never been here. Audrey came here whenever the statue of the fearless girl was on display, and she interviewed some people and kind of got their interpretations on what they thought the statue meant. I'm amazed by like how many beautiful like churches and cathedrals. We are officially on Wall Street. It says, on this site in Federal Hall, April 30th, 1789, George Washington took the oath as the first president of the United States of America. So we're at the 9/11 memorial right now. We're gonna go to the museum in just a second, but we were just talking about where we were when 9/11 happened and if we remember it. I barely, vaguely remember just a moment. I had a substitute teacher, I think it was in first grade. The subs weren't allowed on the computer, so you had to like take a physical copy of the attendance up to the office. So I was the one that was like the student picked that day to take the attendance up to the office, and I get to the office, I turn the corner, and all the secretaries are bawling their eyes out, and on every TV screen is this building, or these two buildings, I can't really remember. All I remember is a pillar of smoke, huge smoke, and they kept playing the footage of a plane crashing into it, and I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know what had happened, but I just remember like the sadness of everyone around me and the fear. Like, it was crazy. So we just finished the 9/11 museum. It was incredible. Really like depicted the emotion and stuff of that day and told a lot of people's stories. It was heavy. So I'm excited to not be sad for the next 7 hours like we were. If you're ever in New York City, you really should do the 9/11 museum. Okay, so we are going to Buddha Bodai. It is a vegan Chinese restaurant. Me and Bethany and Audrey had it in April, and it's life-changing. So just leaving Miss Lady Liberty and getting on the ferry to go to Ellis Island. It was Mom's first time in like 30 years. She went whenever she was younger because she lived here, but she hasn't been back in a long time, so it was kind of cool to get a photo of her now that matches her photo of when she was like 6.
Yeah.
It's cute. Oh yeah, it was Dad's first time too. We just got to Ellis Island and me and Bethany and Audrey came here in April, but we didn't get to finish everything, so we're really excited to get to see the rest of it because it was amazing. The stories and the history and just all of the stuff that we had no idea about was really, really cool last time. And hopefully this time we'll get to finish it because we got here earlier today. But Mom and Dad haven't been here at all, so they're gonna try to pack this whole entire island into one day. If anyone ever comes to Ellis Island, bring headphones because they have these cool little like audio tours that come with admission, and it's so much information. And you can listen on this little thing, but bring headphones. Now in like the Great Hall where everyone first, when they arrived on Ellis Island, was ushered into this room and kind of sorted through and all that stuff. It's gorgeous in here, by the way. I'll show you kind of a quick. And last time we were here, it was in Bethany's vlog. So if you want to see another like peek into Ellis Island, I think she might have gone into more detail. But Bethany's got a vlog up from like April and talked a lot about it. And another thing, this herringbone design of the ceiling, the tiles and all of that, which is gorgeous, but actually the reason they did that was because it is like more structurally sound. So whenever they renovated this building, they only had to replace like 17 out of the 22,000 tiles that are up there. So basically all of those tiles saw everybody who came through Ellis Island, and yeah, it's just freaking super cool. When you got to Ellis Island, first you did a medical exam and then you did a mental exam. And if you were detained and they weren't sure like should we let you in or not, you could have a relative who lives here or like a family friend or something come and vouch for you and say, you know what, I'm going to take care of them. They're not going to be a government expense because they have somebody who, if they can't work or something like that, then they have a place to stay. So this is one of the hearing rooms. And it was restored to its original condition. It's amazing like how many chances they gave them, even if you failed tests and stuff. We are starving. We are at Champ's Diner, which is a vegan diner in Brooklyn, and we're stuffing our faces. We have asada fries, which have Satan bacon on them, cheese, sour cream, which we got some extra, chives, and then these are kind of like a Mexican tater tot, loaded tater tots. So good, huh? You've been wanting to. What is that, Bethany? Tuna melt. Tuna melt. Audrey got hangover hash browns with like bacon, Satan bacon, eggs, lots of delicious things. We're also, me and Audrey are gonna share those hash browns and this country fried Satan. And then Dad got a BLT and Mom got what? A big salad. A big old salad. We are on to dessert because when you're at a vegan restaurant, you have to order dessert. You have to order everything because you can't always eat everything if you're vegan. So we got we're kind of a little bit celebrating Audrey graduating from high school, and she actually got accepted into a college as well. So she picked out Audrey, was this a s'mores sundae? S'mores sundae, and she got a cannoli over there too, which looks amazing.